You like this one?
I like it, yeah.
I can tell you just drank all of it.
Yeah.
So like a red blend is a more...
No, that's the basic bit. Sorry.
Have you ever seen this wine before?
Shut up.
Shut up!
No!
Hey everybody, today we're gonna stop strangers on the beach here in San Diego and challenge them to blind taste wines for cash. If they get it right, they win the prize and go to the next round. If they lose all the winnings. Hi.
Hi,
Tell me your name.
Pamela.
Hi Pamela, nice to meet you.
Nice to
So you're gonna play our game today. It's a blind wine tasting game. You have an opportunity to win money, okay?
Like that?
The first challenge is very simple. All you have to do is guess which wine is the least expensive to the most expensive. And if you win this game, you can go to the next game and you can double your money.
Oh, okay.
That's it. So that's the first wine. Go ahead and taste and you can spit if you want. Some serious wine tasting over here. Do you taste a lot? Do you drink a lot of wine?
My fair amount.
Like, are you, well, you're usually...
You are filming me.
You're usually a red wine drinker or?
Yes, I love red
Okay.
wine.
All right.
I love white too, but
All right. Blind wine number 2.
all right.
I like this. You're a semi-pro. You got some serious
I'm thinking about it.
concentration going on. Good, good. How much do you usually spend on a bottle of wine?
Usually around 20.
20 bucks. I'm gonna tell you there's at least one wine in this lineup that's over $100.
Oh,
Don't spit that one out.
Now I think she's just drinking to be drinking.
but you said it's gonna be fun, right?
Well, now that you think one of them's $100, I think,
I'm torn between two.
okay. But you have a sense on number 1 through 3, which one's the least expensive?
I think so.
Okay, let's go to the last wine.
Oh, good. Oh, I got 4. Okay.
Last wine. We've lost count. Pamela is our most studious
Take it very seriously.
blind wine taster today.
Okay. Crap, that's a tough blend. Okay.
Caitlin and
Maggie.
Maggie, welcome. Today, wine games. Wine game number 1 is a blind wine tasting. And if you get it wrong, I'll still give you a consolation prize. So a bottle of wine to drink tonight anyway.
Wow!
All right? All right, so let's play. Your first wine's in the glass. So go ahead, do your evaluation.
Cheers.
So you guys are regular wine lovers. All right.
I'm feeling so much pressure. I love it.
All right, we got a thumbs up. Where do you guys usually buy wine, first of all?
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. Okay. One of the wines on the table is worth $100.
Oh, okay. I buy usually based off of the label and what speaks to me.
That's like most people.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes there are pictures of like cats and
So if there's a cat on the label, that's a good thing?
it's just a different line. It just,
Oh.
yeah, you know, it gato. So
Go ahead. Number 2. Money's on the table for your taking.
I like that one better.
this one has less of a taste to me than the first one does. Like it's more drinkable, yeah. More berry.
I like the serious analysis here.
Berry.
You guys are
Check.
semi-pro. I can tell. All right, number 3.
It falls between 2 and 1, but like less good than 2, but I think better than 1.
I think it tastes cheap.
I'm going on what has a taste to me boldly and what doesn't.
All right, last wine.
You know, it has a stronger smell, but a smooth taste. I don't know what that means, but I know it's happening.
All right, you got your first wine in the glass. Just think about quality, price, value. I mean, do you drink a lot of wine? You said you drink some French wine.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, just
what
last
price do
year.
you usually?
Probably like 20 at
Okay.
most.
Okay. So one of these wines is worth over $100.
Right.
Okay.
Probably haven't tasted anything like that
Go ahead.
before. I do like that. That's nice.
Okay. We have Eva's approval on wine number 1. All right. Ready for number 2?
Yeah.
Give that one a good consideration.
Yeah.
Take your time. There's some knowing something. I don't know what. What did you ascertain?
The first wine tastes like something I've had before,
Okay.
but this tastes different. Like it tastes, I don't know, could be more expensive, this one.
Why do you think it tastes more expensive?
I'm guessing what I've had before is like the cheapest
Well, let's
way to go with, but
give you the third and final test here. Tell me what you think.
I feel like this is the most expensive.
So it's just getting better and better.
Yeah, this one just seems like smoother or something, like just
Yeah.
not as bitter nearly.
There's these 4 parameters that we use to evaluate wine. It's an acronym. It's called BLIC. Number 1 is balance. Number 2 is length. 3 is intensity, and 4 is complexity. That might be helpful in terms of your evaluation. Ladies, tell me your names again.
Roshi.
Roshi.
Tara.
Tara.
Yeah.
You're visiting from Ireland?
Yes.
Welcome to San Diego.
Thank you.
So I understand you're wine connoisseurs?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so today you're going to have the chance to taste 3 white wines.
Perfect.
You've got the first wine in your glass, so give it a try. Okay, very serious, very pensive. You like this one?
I like it, yeah.
I can tell you just drank all of it.
I do like it.
Okay, it's a good sign.
Yeah.
All right, number 2. There you go.
I think I prefer this, and I don't know. That one is nicer. It's not as strong.
All right, the third and final wine for you to determine.
I think I have my decision.
Welcome, guys. Tell me your names.
Arturo?
Arturo. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. Sorab.
Sarab. I'm
Nice
Greg.
to meet you.
Big Hammer Wine specializes in small family producers. Everything is 90 plus rated. So these are all high quality wines. And I will tell you, at least one of the wines on the table is worth over $100.
All right, then. This is number?
We're just gonna go 1, 2,
Like
3,
that.
4, and then you're gonna tell me what you think in terms of the price.
I think it's like the Paso Robles.
Wine number 2.
Low body. Very fruity. To me.
But you guys got a good sense of
Which?
which one is like more expensive or less
Oh, yeah,
expensive
for sure.
or quality, whatever. You have a good sense already. Wine number 3. So you guys been to some wine regions, done some wine tasting? Where have you been?
Spain, Greece, Italy, Napa, France, Sonoma.
Wow.
I have my ranking.
That's it. Your 4th and final.
This reminds me of Bordeaux. So heavy.
Arturo likes this one.
I like this wine. This is more European. Oh wow. Okay, I'm confused now.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it based on what I liked, and we'll see where it lands.
Do it.
Yeah. The first was my least favorite.
Okay. Should we call that least expensive?
The third was my next least.
Yes.
The fourth was my next, and the second was the one I preferred.
The second was the one you preferred. Okay. You ready for the big reveal?
Sure.
All right. So, as it turns out, the least expensive, the one you liked least,
That's the most expensive.
is in fact the most expensive wine on the table. The second wine was in fact the second in price points.
Ah.
So you got that one right.
Okay.
The third wine was actually the least expensive wine.
Oh, okay.
The fourth wine was the second most expensive. Actually, Big Hammer Wine's #1 best-selling Cabernet. Huge winner.
There you have it.
Huge winner. Napa Valley, Lake County, Paso Robles, and Alexander Valley in Sonoma County. Big win today for Sonoma County. Thank you for playing. There's still a consolation prize inside for you.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
I was going 2, 4, 3, 1 as my level of favorites.
And I'm 2, and then 3 and 4. I can't decide what I like about it. I think I like 3 also. I think it's 2, 3, 4, 1 for me. So like the 1. I think 1 is the most expensive.
I think it's the cheapest.
You don't have to agree.
We aren't.
Okay, got it. So, unfortunately, neither of you are correct. In terms of getting the least to the most expensive. Caitlin, you in fact got the right.
Absolute wrong.
You got the right for the most expensive.
Okay.
You did get the top 2 correct. The least expensive was this one, a Paso Robles Cabernet for $20.
Okay. I do like Paso Robles.
And this was the $30-some bottle of wine, a Cabernet from Lake County. This was the mid-tier, around 40-something, and that's the most expensive.
And the Cabernet was #1.
They're all Cabernets.
Oh. Okay, cool. I'm learning so much.
Why do you hate Cabs?
I just feel like they're too heavy. Like they're bold.
Right, so like a red blend is a more...
No, that's the basic bitch. Sorry. I don't love a red blend because I feel like who can say they like a red blend? It's nothing, but it's everything. Am I wrong? But I feel like I like a Pinot Noir because I feel classy. I didn't see it,
So-
so I guess I just made it my own.
Pinot Noir
It's
is the
probably
classy
basic.
choice, and the red wine blend is the basic bitch.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, this is very good research.
Well, yeah.
I like the base. I am the basic bitch, I think.
Ah. So you buy wine, you sort of project.
Basic bitch.
Yes. Thank you, ladies, for playing.
Thank
You
you.
still win a consolation prize.
Thank you so
And
much.
yeah. But tell me what's your conclusion?
Oh
Okay, I actually think this is the least expensive.
Yeah.
This is middle.
Okay.
I'm thinking this is most expensive.
Okay. Least, middle, most. In fact, you got it completely opposite.
What?
The one you thought was the least expensive is the most expensive wine.
Hey.
This is actually the middle wine. This one is the least expensive. Yeah, the one you thought was the most expensive is in fact the least expensive.
Really? That's crazy.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for playing, Eva. You still get a consolation
Okay,
prize.
perfect. Thank you.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go first.
First one that we had was the cheapest.
Cheapest.
Yeah. And then middle, most expensive.
Okay, how about you?
I think the first one we had was the most expensive, and then this last one was the middle, and the second one was the third.
Wait. The second one was the third?
Second one is the least expensive, and then the last one we had is the middle.
Okay,
First one was the most expensive.
you're right. You win. Yeah.
No way!
Yes, you win. So, this is actually the most expensive. It's a $150 wine.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And the one that you thought was the second most expensive is in fact the least expensive. This is a grocery store wine.
Wow.
This you thought, I think, was the most expensive. But anyway, you got it right.
Yes. Oh my god. I
1,
can't
2,
believe-
3.
Maybe I am a wine expert.
Clearly. It's very easy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to play the next round? Well, you're on a roll.
Yeah, I'm on a roll.
You are on a roll.
You want to double your money?
Me. And if I lose, you take
It's
everything.
double or nothing. Yeah, that's the game.
Oh god.
I do. I'll keep this. I'll keep.
Okay, thank you for playing.
Thank you so much for having us.
You got it?
Yeah, I think
All right, Arturo's got his guests together. Sarab, you got yours?
Cheapest.
Yes.
Two.
Yes.
1, 3, 4, 3.
What's your opinion?
I think the cheapest,
So you both agree that's the
Yeah.
cheapest. Okay.
best.
Yes.
This is the highest. I'm so confused.
All right. Let me just reveal the first wine
Yeah.
that you both thought was the cheapest.
Uh-huh.
For sure. Have you ever seen this wine before?
Shut up.
Shut up!
No! Are you serious?
Yes.
Really?
How
Dumb.
crazy.
So the most expensive wine in the flight
Is that one?
was the one you thought was the least expensive.
No ways. It's a Kim?
It's true.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I still stand by what I said.
I mean,
Yeah.
for our taste.
For our taste.
The actual cheapest wine
Yeah.
is this Paso Robles Cabernet that you thought was the most expensive.
Okay.
By the way, is one of our best sellers. For the price, it's outstanding.
It's standing. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You would agree.
I love it.
The second wine in terms of price was this Lake County Cabernet, which you thought was the most expensive.
Correct.
It is an outstanding wine. And again, one of our best sellers at the price point. We sell it for only 30, 35 bucks.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good deal.
It's a Napa Valley Cabernet from the same vintage as the Camus. And this was the wine you guys thought was the third most expensive.
So almost both of us
Which
got
which was correct.
that? It is
That was the one that was.
Yes, that was the first one you
Whereas-
tasted.
Oh yeah, the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is fantastic.
Really good.
Almost everyone chose this as the least expensive wine.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it lacks body and
It's sweet.
It's quite sweet.
yeah. But this is really good. Mind blowing. Well,
Well,
thank
this
you.
is
Well,
This was
guys,
great. This was
thank
great.
you for the tasting.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
still going to get a consolation prize.
Oh.
Just for participating. So thank you for coming.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. All right, everybody, that's a wrap for day one of the Big Hammer Wine Games. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe or share our channel with your wine-loving friends. Cheers.